And what a high five moment it is. I mean, it's not just another Shotover jet boat on the water. It's the world's first commercial electric jet boat.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
It'll turn the eyes of the world, I think. Kia ora, I'm Donald. I'm business manager at Shotover Jet Queenstown. I'm also the project lead for our electric jet boat project. Shotover Jet's been here since 1965, started in a small wooden boat transport system from Queenstown up to Arthur's Point. The boats did about 30 k's, middle of the river, super sedate, and over the years it's morphed into the adventure thrill-based ride that we offer now. Shotover Jet's owned by Ngāi Tourism, which is owned by the Ngāi Iwi, the largest Maori tribe in the South Island. Ngāi values mean we want to make as little impact on the environment as we can. So in 2018, we undertook a study to identify where our carbon outputs were coming from. And pretty quickly we realised that over half of Ngāi Tourism's carbon footprint was coming from petrol being burnt by our jet boats. So it became the obvious thing to start with to look at how we could convert our boats from internal combustion engines to alternative energy. So when we made the decision to build a prototype electric jet boat, we pretty quickly realised there were no other boats anywhere in the world that we could draw information off. There was no high performance passenger carrying jet boats. So we realised it was going to be quite a big challenge, and as the more we got into the project, the bigger we realised the challenge was, and the prototype took us 2 years to build before we could even get it on the water. This is Nick Simpson. He's Shotover Jet's head boat driver. Nick is also the test driver for this electric jet boat prototype. Nick's driven over 20,000 trips at Shotover Jet.
Yeah, so over 10,000 commercial hours, which luckily put me in line to be the test driver for the airboat project. We got the boat on the water for the first time. It's a hard one to actually describe, right? Because we sit here behind the wheel, we put our foot down, you hear the twin V8s. So you get feedback from the engines, and you get your feedback from the dash. You put your foot down in this boat, not knowing what it was going to be like, and you do get a noise, but it was completely different. And it was that different noise that accentuated everything else, the water on the hull of the boat, the wind noise. But the noise of the EV was something which I think will change the most extreme purist.
It will do all the same turns, spins, slides and lines of a petrol boat. It will be more powerful, and that's something that we're going to have to be careful with the design, that it doesn't deliver literally too much power, which is a really exciting problem to have. We won't be converting the entire fleet overnight or even in a year. Once we've built the commercial electric jet boat, we want to and we will share what we know with the industry. At the end of the day, we're only going to make a small but powerful contribution to climate change, but if we share what we know, together we can make a bigger impact. It's an exciting project to be part of. It's been really challenging but really rewarding, but to happen to be involved in the tourism industry with jet boats right at this time when we are designing and undertaking a project that's going to have a profound impact on the industry moving forward. To be honest, I feel extremely lucky to be a part of it.